It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. Blue streak speeds by, Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude.
Who was here yesterday?
Yep.
Okay, alright. I love all of you more than everybody else in the room. Just that much. Just that much. Now, how many of you have been to one of these conventions before?
Yeah.
How many of you never been to one ever before, ever? Welcome. Welcome. We're going to have you back. This is a lifetime thing. You're hooked, you're stuck, you're going to be back over and over again. Those of you who haven't been here before know that for us to get our guests out onto the stage, we got to show them a proper Texas welcome, right? And what does one of those sound like? Good Lord, usually I have to take a second pass at it, but I'm not going to have to take a second pass at it this time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him out onto the stage, the one, the only, Jaleel White. Right over here, so we've only got one person lined up, but more of you line up. I got a couple things to start things off with.
Thank you. Warm reception.
How's Dallas treating you so far?
Dallas is cool, man. This is really my first American city I've ever done. Yeah.
Welcome.
So I started with Dallas. I've been in Vancouver, I've done Brussels, Germany, big stuff in Europe. But kind of shy about America. Americans, we're special.
I mean, over the years, I have to start by talking a little bit about Steve Urkel. I loved Steve Urkel because I was a nerd. I was a big old nerd, and it was great to have a nerd on TV. It was the centerpiece of the show. You had so many fans that you've interacted with over the years. You say you only just with Texas inaugurated your American Playboy Tour. What are some of the things that fans come up and tell you that surprised you over the years? I mean, it's one thing to be associated with that role, and people assume, oh, that's the only thing he does, and that's the limit of his range or whatever. But I've got to imagine love for the fans has to be really deep and really wide.
No, this is doing these things have really become like a litmus test for me to understand what you took from the character. And I might be doing some different things with it. We'll see what happens. But, people really love how Steve was able to be himself. That seems to be a really big issue with a lot of people, that being yourself and being accepted. Being yourself and being accepted. People love that. They obviously love his love, his undying love for the Lord.
I mean, a lot of us out here love Lord with love, right?
They enjoy the dynamic, frustrating, destructive yet loving dynamic between Carl and Steve. And it seems to kind of fall in that order. Being yourself, you gave me a lot of courage when I was younger to be myself. The undying love. And, you don't think about these deeper themes like that when you're doing these things. This was just a natural chemistry that happened. I did the show from age 12 to 21. I didn't write the show. But it definitely began to spark my desire to write. So when I was 17, 18, I wrote my first episode. And I did the episode where Grandmama on the show. I knew Larry Johnson personally, a lot of the NBA stuff that I'd done. And so I called him up and I asked him to do the show. And I took myself to the locker and I asked the locker guy, manager, can I take the poster? And then I went to the writer's room and I was like, this guy's going to do our show and here's a story I wrote last night, what do you think? And within 4 weeks we were shooting it, and within 2 months it was on the air. It was the highest rated episode that year. So I caught the bug for writing when I was 18, but I actually was completely ignorant. I had no idea how much power that was for somebody that was African American, 18 years old in the 90s to go to Foot Locker and call Larry Johnson. I didn't associate that with power with my country.
The thing that I love about Family Matters is going back and watching it, even though we're in the cell phone era, we're in the world of smartphones and everything, it is so timeless. There are stories that you guys tackled on that show that, you said yourself, you went age 12 to age 21 on that show. Did you have an impression as you guys were making it, the kind of social impact of some of these episodes that, I guess in the TV parlance we call very special episodes, where we deal with very important subject matter, difficult issues facing the African American community, and marginalized underrepresented people as well. I mean, is that something that was very much the driving force behind making some of these episodes, or was that just part of the fabric of the show?
I have to give credit to David Ducon, who was our executive producer, and very much a father figure to me when we shot the show. That he was consciously aware of certain statements that needed to be made. We were kids. I mean, we were legitimate kids. So I don't think, it's also important to put that show in context when we didn't have smartphones back then. Cell phones we had. I had a Motorola that was mounted in my truck for my mom to call. But, cell phones and smartphone, that's a whole different thing. There was no social media back then. So, sometimes you have to really respect how much life has changed. So even when people are like, oh, you're going to reboot the show, this, that, and there's a million reasons why the show can't be rebooted for business reasons. But one of the issues that I always had with just a straightforward reboot, like, oh, Laura and him got married and they have kids, like, that's been pitched on Twitter 1,000 times. Everybody somehow feels like they have the copyright to that idea. But,
hey, I got this idea. Nobody else saw it.
Right.
Hold on, your butt.
Even the executive producer of the show, I'm like scrolling up on Twitter, like, yes, he's pitching me the Twitter bitch. But it was just like, I didn't. I give David a lot of credit for addressing those issues when he did. I was a kid at the time. I certainly, they went on the forefront of my brain, not at the time.
So now, as a father yourself, as somebody who was really, they're for the real golden age of the TGIF era.
Yeah.
All this stuff that's on TV now, you were just recently a guest star on Fresh Off the Boat, one of my favorite shows on TV.
That's good.
What are some of the things that you have seen on TV that have impressed you, that you think are doing things the right way, that are addressing?
I'm a little different. I think you're never going to get, if you're lucky enough to come from a family with a strong spiritual foundation, that's where you're going to get your greatest personal influence. Maybe if you're not getting it from your family, then hopefully maybe you have a coach or a teacher or somebody who had, a deeper impact on your life. I tend to watch television and movies strictly for entertainment purposes. I'm kind of astonished how many people actually go to television and movies for deeper reasons, as far personal connection reasons. So for me, I was very lucky with my parents. I was very lucky with my family foundation. I'm a churchgoer. I try to give that back to my daughter. But television is just entertainment. So if you want to just talk about entertainment, my favorite genre of all time.
You're one of the there we go.
Yeah, it's my favorite, cable drama of all time. The Wire.
You really are one. You're one of the kings of TV comedy.
Yeah,
Now you're not overstating it. What makes you laugh? What is on TV
What
that makes you laugh?
makes me laugh? Right now, Big Mouth on Netflix. You might watch that shit. Bob's Burgers. Just a lot to make me laugh. Old Seinfeld episodes. I love Seinfeld. Let's see. Fresh Prince, Martin.
Classics.
Yeah, just classics. Now you gotta start paying, and then I love classics too. I'm talking.
I love Lucy, Honeymoon.
No, absolutely. I love Lucy. I've watched all 39 episodes of Honeymoon. I can nerd out on my own in certain ways. I mean, the dynamic between Ralph Norton is Steve Urkel. So I actually studied that when I was a kid for a lot of the physical humor. Jefferson's, probably one of my favorites, Sanford Son. Sanford Son, oh my God. TV's just, again, you want to be careful what you say these days, we have so much social media, but it's,
everything's a soundbite.
yeah, everything's a soundbite, but it's just like those were the days where if somebody was offended by something, they didn't necessarily, fire off emails and tweets, and whatever they said was steeped in that character. So you understood that's who Archie Bunker is, that's who George Jefferson is, and the joy of those characters was watching the opposition to those characters. And it wasn't necessarily take a side or be damned. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people have to understand, comedy is about conflict. That's what comedy is about at its core. This person wants something, this person wants something else. You put them in a room together, we both know what they want, and neither one of them are going to get it. You already start laughing, you already start chuckling. So it was just out of, the 70s and 80s, it was easier to create conflicts without creating controversy.
I've got one more for you, and then we're going to turn it over to the audience.
Yes,
so, we're talking about these shows that you're enjoying. Is there anything currently in production or that's out there that maybe you have guest starred on that was something that you were like, oh man, I've got to get on the show? Because one of my favorite things is seeing you just pop up and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you in Dreamgirls when you showed up in Dreamgirls. I was like,
nobody expected it. It got to a point in my career where, it was a goal for me and my manager. I was like, I want to be on every drama that's on television. I don't care what they want me to play.
You've been in every procedural, all of them.
I've been, you name it, Bones, Castle, NCIS.
Every actor that's on into Law and Order.
Yeah,
every single one.
Yeah, and I was trying to make a point. I was trying to make a point to TV execs. I was trying to make a point with fans by just being that guy that continues to pop up. And it's a grind. It's work. Every time, especially I booked a major TV, major network drama, I was like, yes, just scratch that one off the list. Scratch that one. Hawaii 5-0, that was particularly fun one.
Shooting in Hawaii, what a...
unfortunately.
How terrible.
Terrible.
Poor you.
Her DM was trash. Her DM was trash. All those pineapples everywhere. So I made a concerted effort to do as many dramas as possible. I want to get back into comedy, to be quite honest, more. Fresh off the boat was me scratching at that door. But again, I as a child, I had no idea that comedy was associated with power. There's a lot of, it's very subjective when you think it's funny, when somebody else thinks it's funny, and who somebody else thinks is funny.
I just realized, I've got one more that I've got to ask you because it's something we talked about in Vancouver. You talked about wanting to get back into comedy.
Yeah.
Family Matters is a hilarious show, but some of the stories I've heard you tell from behind the scenes funnier than Family Matters. It sounds to me like the behind the scenes of Family Matters is a show starring Jaleel White as the dad of a kid playing a Steve Urkel type character. I mean, if you ask me, but what was it like behind the scenes on that show?
That would be the show that I would like to do for Netflix. I think there's a lot more. There's a lot more pathos with that, and we can touch on some of these subject matters that you're talking about that are more socially relevant. I haven't gotten a chance to pitch that. Maybe it'll come around. But I just...
What kind of trouble did you and Darius McCrary get into? Because you got into some, right?
No, Darius had to drive me on my first date, actually. Because I couldn't drive. And seriously, I was kind of, Darius and I are only, again, people will only know character names. That's Eddie Winslow.
So Eddie Winslow had to take Steve Urkel on his first date.
Okay, but Darius is only 6 months older than me. But Darius was always like a man compared to me in terms of size. And so on the set, I was very much like his older brother. I just would see things to do comedically or whatever, and also just be a professional. And then going through puberty, Darius was my older brother. So I met a young lady at the NAACP Image Awards, and I just went Goo Gaga in one moment. And I talked to her with her dad standing right next to her, and that was awkward, but he's an actor, and I think he obliged me. He was cool about it. And I got her phone number, and this is back in the day where you had to actually like get a napkin or something. But I was like smooth with it, and I was just like, nah, just tell me, I remember. And then she's like, no, you're not going to remember. I was like, oh, I'm going to remember. And she gave me her number, and then I went dashing off to find a napkin in the bin, and I'm like, pa, 62. And I wrote it down, and I called her, and we started talking. It's like, the second I started talking to her, I was 16 years old, I really just hit me. Like, I can't drive. I don't have a car. I'm never going to be able to hang out with this woman without this girl without my mom. And so
That's no way to have a first date.
Right, listen, I was kind of busy doing 100 episodes of this show, and I wasn't concerned with driving. So we had drivers on the set. So I went to Darius on the set, and I was like, hey man, can you like take me on my first date with this girl? And Darius was so smooth, he was like, she got a friend? And I was like, I'm gonna go work on that. And I went and I asked her, and I was like, yo, my boy wants to take us out. And it was like, but he wants to get a friend. She's like, yeah. And then so Darius had it was 525, 535 BMW. And, you know, 16 years old, we swoop up and pick up these girls, and the girl comes down and she was Beverly Johnson's daughter, the model. And so I'm like, yeah, I overhooked you up, homie.
Well done. Well done. That's how you be a good friend.
So that was our first date. There were other disastrous aspects of that outing, but I'll save that for the book.
Let's turn it over to the audience. The words of Sonic the Hedgehog, let's go fast.
Hi, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I just wanted to say I loved you as Steve Urkel in Family Matters, and I loved your dancing on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh,
I'm so glad they had you come back and help out in another episode of
yes.
this season. Do you still dance?
You know what? I don't dance all out like that, but I do love when I end up at like a Cuban club or something like that, and I can just kind of bust out a salsa.
So you actually still...
hell yeah.
I mean, he's got those tools in the toolbox. Why not bring them out?
You keep them. The problem was I was there to dance, and the show was about a lot more than dancing. So but I still keep those some of those moves in my. What are you trying to do?
Some salsa.
Look, I'm curious. So any woman asking you to help people with the magic of salsa.
Yeah, no, it's you.
What is it? That's all it is. That's all it is.
Can you still do the Steve Urkel voice?
You know, the only reason why I don't do the voice in public is because of social media. It's like, if I do it, everybody plays upload, and everything else that I'm doing gets completely overshadowed. Now, the good news is, I actually did do the voice. I did a voice check. Scooby-Doo will be releasing the new mysteries of Scooby-Doo. And Scooby will be solving cases with random celebrities. So like Ricky Gervais, myself, we're all going to be solving episodes of Scooby. So I actually went into a booth this past year. I did the full-on thing. It was fun. It was really cathartic. It was just like I was in there alone, just with the character again, and I'm like, I can still do this easy. Yeah. So that will be coming out soon. And like I said, yeah, you never know what can happen with a character at this point. I'm enjoying the response I'm getting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Warren.
Hi, so many questions.
What's up?
I have a question, and do you think you can bring back the purple dance?
Oh, the dance. Oh my gosh.
I mean, is it permanently retired? Is it a comeback?
You know what? I want to actually play with some of these things. I just want to play with them in the proper context. So, because like I said, we have social media now. So, I like that you mentioned that though. I promise I'll put it in something that I'm working on right now. See what happens.
Hello again, sir.
What's up, Champ?
Doing all right. I have an outstanding question for you related to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic.
Yep. Now, back in the day, did you ever collect any of the games for Sega Genesis?
I was more of a sports guy, so I played like Lakers versus Celtics, Lakers versus Bulls, Tecmo Bowl. I was very much a sports guy. Sonic, not so much. The reason why I ended up with the Sonic job was because the way executives think. I was the face of TGIF, and they wanted to try to sell Sonic on the Saturday morning ABC lineup for cartoons, back when cartoons would come on in the mornings. And so they said, hey, why don't we get the guy from Friday night to lead us into Saturday morning? and so I was cast to play Sonic the Hedgehog. I did not really, truthfully, I'm always honest, probably too honest, I did not really even want the job because I had a lot on my plate at the time. I'm going to school, I'm doing the show, and then I would get off work from Family Matters and I'd go to a recording studio and do these episodes, and they just pile them up. I mean, I've been doing 4 episodes at a time. I did almost 200 episodes, I think, of Sonic, the Sonic Underground version, and then also the dark version. So, in hindsight, though, I'm so grateful that I did it, because we're defined by our hits. You know, at the end of the day, it's like people see you walking down the street and they're like, it's Urkel, it's Stefan, it's Sonic, it's Total Blackout, it's Dance with the Stars. It's like, that's my whole career right there, like 5 sound bites. So I'm very, very grateful for Sonic though, and that's the job that I didn't want, but I'm glad I took.
Now, on the note of Sonic, even though initially it was taking on a second job when your main job was like 2 jobs stacked on top of each other, while you were still recording that show, did you get to that point where you were able to actually enjoy recording the booth, or was it really, was it that additional pile of work?
Oh, no. It wasn't, like I said, not wanting to do something initially and then adapting to it are 2 different things. Jenny McSwain, the director for Sonic, I'll just never forget her.
One of the legendary voice directors.
Right, okay, so I didn't know I'm working with Jenny McSwain at the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, she's just this, boisterous radio chick who barks at you to do it differently.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. When I'm in hindsight, I'm so grateful that I got a chance to work with some of these people.
Great question.
Thank you, Don. Absolutely.
Hey, how's it going?
I wonder if this guy can ask about Sonic. He's wearing a Sonic shirt.
Go figure, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of course, absolutely. Especially since you're just saying that you took the Sonic role, even though it's something that you may not want to do at that time. I wanted to say that you wound up being my personal favorite iteration of any of the personas of Sonic. You nailed it, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
You also mentioned Sonic Underground, which is what my question is about. So, what went through your mind and what really kind of inspired you for each persona? How did you come up with how you wanted to say mannequin, something?
Pressure inspired me.
That's true.
I've had a lot of characters thrown at me with the simple expectation that I can do it. And I found that I work very well when I'm supported by my collaborators, as opposed to when I'm doubted by my collaborators. I remember the first time I even did Stefan, the character on Family Matters.
Very enthusiastic.
I thought the character was incredibly boring because he just basically over-complimented all of the adult Winslows, and he did cheesy things. But it depends on how you do it. And I'll never forget that scream to this day when I hit that door. I mean, I actually wanted to break character and look at the audience and be like, "Are you serious?" Because I thought it was boring. I always wanted to go for the laugh, and I knew how to get the laugh. And, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I was a child, and I didn't see how people need to see you in other ways because people just are, they take you as the image that you give them. So that started a run. And then David Duquan was like, now you're going to do Bruce Lee. And now you're going to do Elvis. And now you're going to do Albert Einstein. And now you're going to do this. Like, what? So by the time I'm in a booth doing Sonic, and I've got Jenny and another executive going, okay, we need to see 3 different versions of Sonic. I'm kind of used to being under the gun with somebody saying, and now go. And I even kind of deal with that with my daughter now. She's 9 years old, and she's begun to say things like, I think I want to act. And I tell her right back, I'm like, no, you don't. I'll turn the music on or everything. Hey, I'm talking to you. No, you don't. And it's not wanting to keep her away from each child starting with it. It's not that. I was like, you don't do anything on command.
That's some work to do before you
If you don't do anything on command, you do not want to act. That is like the last profession that you want. And it's like, well, I'll do it my way. You'll be fired. You'll be fired.
A very short career.
Quickly. Even my manager, Chris, he's like, I don't know, Jaleel. It's just, I don't know if she's committed yet. I'm like, she's not, Chris. Don't worry about it. Don't even rack your brain. She's not committed. She's not committed. So, does that help your question? Pressure. Like literally, somebody pushes a button, you know it needs to be done. And you try to access the best parts of you. And I always generally start with the creation process from a place of impersonation. And an impersonation can be as simple as standing like you, the way you are right now, with one thumb out on each side.
People should pay good money for this, like getting broken apart by.
But that's what you do. It's like, if I had to go in an audition and play you right now, I would like try to capture your posture first.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
So your process is you look to the behavior, you look to the physical, and then you find something else within that?
Yeah. When I did Steve Urkel, I was basically a black kid doing a bad Ed Brimley impersonation. And because Ed Brimley is white and I'm black in 1989, I guess he's not supposed to be my inspiration for a nerd. And then my dad was a procrastinator and he didn't get me the typical glasses that had a tape in the middle. And he got me his own glasses that he only used when he practiced dentistry to keep particles from flying into his eyes. So with my little peanut head and his glasses, thanks Dad, he'd go to the store and just waddling on my face. Sometimes the best inventions just came out of necessity or accident, or you just used what you had at the time. So none of my inspirations for anything that I do are cliche. So that's why anytime somebody even pitches me something regarding, Steve Urkel was not a cliche character. Now that we've seen the evolution of nerd life, I mean, nerd life has taken over the planet. Like it really, really has. It's like, I think people sometimes even say, "Oh, I'm a nerd," and it's like you're being coy. It's like it's cool to be, just myopically focused on one thing, and maybe you're really, really good at it now. But there was a time where, hey, we had these movies, Revenge of the Nerds, and Superbad, and whatever. And it's like, I think if you made those movies today, it would be called Revenge of the Jocks. So, I'm very, very respectful of how people have evolved at the time. But at the time, when Steve Urkel was incarnated, the idea of a black nerd being the central character on a television show was absurd. And one of my executive producers told me himself, he was like, if we had ever pitched this show to the network the way it's turned out, they would have said, lock the doors and don't ever let those guys back in. Because basically the show became a black kid who loves cheese and polka, plays the accordion, loves the girl next door, bugs the crap out of their family, breaks everything that he comes in contact with in their house. He doesn't knock, he just comes right on in. As a network pitch, it's like, they're not even validating your parking, but what that did for me was it made me an uncliched creator. So some of my own frustrations that I have in the business, I'm trying to sell things to people that are not necessarily so obvious that they work. And you gotta just hang in there and make magic happen.
It's amazing what happens when great things rise to the top.
Right? Appreciate that.
Go for it.
With Halloween approaching, I wonder if you have a favorite thing in pop culture, scary thing, whether it's a movie, a TV series, or a book. What's your favorite scary thing in pop culture?
Oh, wow. That's a really, really good
We
question.
got this new Halloween movie coming out. Everybody's watching Nightmare Before Christmas. What's your Halloween thing?
I generally just like going to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal in LA. It's pretty spectacular. Like, if you love Halloween, you should make a pilgrimage there. The mazes that they have are all themed, from all of the great horror movies. And so you really feel like you're walking right through. That's my favorite thing to do. I'm a little sentimental at this point. I actually really love just trick-or-treating with my daughter. I realize I love her.
How many years of that do you have left?
Well, see, that's the thing.
That's
I've been acutely aware of that. She's 9 now, and I think I basically got about 2 to 3 more years before it's just like, I do cool stuff. It ain't no having trick-or-treat. And she's like, no. I'm like, we get after it, but...
Are you planning these out, or are you looking at it as like a production? Okay, year 2, year 3?
Yeah, no, listen, you basically get about 4 years to pick your kid's costume for them. And then somewhere around the age 4 and 5, they start going, and for me, that happened the Frozen year. I'm sure it happened to every out there. Like, the Frozen year was the most epic year of girl trick-or-treating of all time. It was every Ethiopian, Mexican, white, black, Native American girl demanding to their parents, I am Elsa. It was blue dresses everywhere. I came home and my daughter is crying underneath her bed, and I'm asking her dad, like, what's the problem? And she's like, she don't want to wear her costume, Mr. Lloyd. I'm like, Samaya, what's wrong? She's like, I want to be Elsa, like you're so mean. I'll never forget that quote. So for me, trick-or-treating, going to Hollywood Horror Nights are my joys, because they're fleeting, and one day, when she's old enough for me to take her to some real, like right now, she won't even see Goosebumps. The trailer even starts, she's like, nah. Yeah, we're still at the nightmare age. What else though? Freddy Krueger is just like the all-time. For my generation, I got nostalgia too. I like to share my nostalgia with you guys as well, though. But like, Freddy Krueger was just hands down. Yeah, exactly. That's my generation's like scary figure. More than Chucky or anybody, it was Freddy Krueger. Jason too doesn't get a lot of love. Remember when he zipped those people up and down on a camping trip in his sleeping bag and just bashed them up against the tree? Like, every black person just looking at that going, that would not be me. That would not be me. Would have got out of there. You're awesome.
Hey, man.
What's up, Doug?
Hey, listen, remember in the...
Are you doing your voice right now?
I'm not Urkel. I'm trying to be my normal. My question is for the 1998 movie Quest for Camelot.
Holy
First of all, how did you get the part for the movie? And secondly, was it nerve-wracking since you did a lot of animated TV shows for Sonic for a year to do your first theatrical film of your career?
I wish it had gotten more attention, to be quite honest. It was a Warner Brothers animation. It was an animated movie. Carol Bayer Sager had a hand in me playing that role. I think that was more of an in-house thing. Found out the Warner Brothers show. So again, the way executives think, they start looking around near them for talent sources. And I was asked to play Lady, so it really wasn't that Carol was Bob Daly's wife at the time. She was a songwriter, and Bob Daly ran the studio. So that's how I ended up in playing Lady. I just wish it had been more well received because I don't think Warner Brothers Animation ever really blew up the way obviously Disney and some of the other things that were about to come.
Yeah, I heard Giant Ed, like Matt Max were fantastic, but they weren't critical.
Yeah, exactly.
So you didn't want to be in any of the Disney movies?
Listen, I would love to this day to be in Pixar. Are you kidding me?
Pixar it's been my...
That's the holy grail of it all, right there.
Somebody get this man on a plane to Emerald.
Man, I actually have a standing invitation from someone to speak to somebody up there, but you.
I know the dude who created all their software. I'm going to send him an email. Why are you guys sleeping on this?
It would be an absolute joy to play a toaster in a Pixar movie. I mean, I'm that big a fan of Pixar because I remember telling my dad, because I bought their stock when they made Toy Story 1.
Smart young investor.
And I was like, Dad, nobody's ever going to want to see animated movies again any other way. And I didn't even realize what Pixar's genius was when they were finally telling animated movies that weren't musically based. Up until then, all animated movies had been based around the music. And Pixar broke that mold and said, our animation's going to be so dope, we're just going to tell you a story.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
We should have time to get to everybody who's in line right now, so we're just cap it right here and make sure we get everybody.
Yeah. When you were in Big Fat Liar, what was it like to portray yourself as opposed to playing another character?
I mean, playing Jaleel White is one of your signature roles.
Playing Jaleel White. Again, at the time, I didn't think much of it. It was supposed to be a simple cameo. And you just never know what people are going to take away from the film. For those who are not familiar with the film starred Frankie Muniz. It was basically Home Alone on the back lot. A sleazy producer stole this kid's idea, and the kid decides to get on a plane and go haunt this guy until he gives him credit for the movie that he stole.
Producer treated child actors terribly. That's very fictional. Like, there's no way that happens.
So, obviously at that time, Home Alone was such a smash hit, runaway success, that I literally said in my mind, I was like, well, this movie will make at least $50 million. It made 45 at the box office. So I was happy to do the cameo. I had drinks in Argentina for free all night because I did that movie and the bartender recognized me. You never know what's going to stick with people, but that whole thing about playing Jaleel White on screen, I'd like to get back to doing a little more of that. I think we can do that again. So.
Alright, so,
You are creeping me out.
Like, terrifying.
I'm like, speak quickly.
Like, have fun, Jaleel.
And declare yourself, woman. Whoa.
alright, so, I was just wondering, what was your favorite thing that you've ever acted in? Like, ever?
There's certain episodes of Family Matters that just, to this day, I can hear the audience, I can put myself right back on the stage. Dreamgirls was a very special moment for me. It was a small role, but I had never been on a stage with that much star power and talent before. And when I say talent, I mean the costumer was like Oscar nominated. And every department key was Oscar nominated. And working with Bill Condon was game changing for me. It gave me some personal goals to aspire to. So Dreamgirls meant a lot to me because it came along at a time in my life when it let me know I was going to still keep working. I was going to still keep acting, and I needed it. I needed it for my soul. And I appreciate Mr. Condon taking a chance on me at that time. No small role. Doesn't matter. There's no small roles, there's only small actors.
35 years old, I grew up watching you. I just want to thank you for paving the way for men like myself.
Thank you, brother.
Poverty-stricken part of Dallas.
Okay.
You gave our people a voice and you gave our people hope. Thank you for that. My 2 children are watching me. I'll be drooling about this and going crazy later on. So thank you so much.
I'm going to start crying.
I appreciate it. With that being said, most of us can relate and go back in our minds and articulate, and then I do that, and those type of sayings. Do you find yourself falling back in that character accidentally? Look at my
There's no accidental fallback. I mean, when I was going through puberty, it actually was becoming tougher to do the voice. So I would do shower checks. Shit,
I'll be there in a minute. I need to do a shower check.
Shower checks. It really is, I'm telling you, the character became so nuanced and so well defined that it really became an exercise in full-on schizophrenia. And I enjoy that. That's why I try to keep them very separate. But I'm happy to have inspired you, man. I'm dead serious. And you don't, especially without social media, I try to explain the difference to people.
You have the live audience at the taping of the show, you get that kind of feedback.
You get that feedback, but you don't necessarily. The first moment I knew I was famous was probably I'd done probably about 5 or 6 episodes, and then I went to New York, and I did Regis and Kathy Lee at the time. And we check into the hotel, my mom and my dad. My dad's such a dork sometimes. And the phone rings as soon as we walk in the hotel. And my dad picks up the phone. It's like it was ringing as soon as we walked in the door, so we figured it was somebody from the front desk or something. And my dad's on the phone with who we think is the front desk. And he's like, great, no, thank you. And after a while it gets weird, and my mom's like, who are you talking to? And then my dad goes, son, the phone's for you. And it was a fan. So it was a fan who figured out what hotel I was going to be staying at, my room, everything, called, and that became the beginning of checking in under a different name. And so that was the first click moment where it was like, oh, you're kind of famous. So when people would send you fan mail back then, you're that generation. Nobody's going to take the time to write a letter on a piece of paper that's hate mail. They're going to write something fantastic. They're going to fold it up, put it in an envelope, put a stamp on it, walk it down to some mailbox, and send it to you. It's a lot of effort. So a lot of the hate that we even get in social media now, it doesn't come because anybody really means it. It comes because it's so convenient and easy to do. And lazy that they just spew it because they got nothing else to do and it's right there at their fingertips. It started with an envelope. It started coming in 3 envelopes, and then before you know it, it became boxes and boxes and boxes of letters from all over the country. And then that translated to another issue for ABC where I was the most impersonated person in the history of America's Funniest Home Videos. So now you have VHS tapes that are just piling up at ABC. Like, yeah, put me on your show. I'm going to be Steve Urkel and make it easy and just go ahead and give me the win.
Because nobody else has done that.
Because nobody else has done that. So there were different tells of how impactful you were back then. And I'm so much more humbled by those tells because I know that there was so much more work that went into those tells. Whereas now it's a metric, man. I mean, it's a metric.
Appreciate you, my brother.
No, appreciate you more.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
What's up? Should you be out fighting, bro?
Yeah, I mean, you have to wear the mask all the way around your face. Otherwise, we don't know.
Oh, look at it. He's like, no, buddy.
In the age of Netflix, this isn't beyond the realm of possibility. If the offer was extended to you, would you reprise the role of Sonic?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you still do the voice?
Absolutely. Way past school.
On the machine, can you do a Sonic Says moment?
What'd you say?
Can you give us a Sonic Says moment?
Sonic, what's a Sonic? You gotta give it back. I don't recall all the lines back then. I remember way past school.
Something inspirational.
Oh my gosh. Something inspirational.
Something that Jaleel White wouldn't be able to inspire us.
Jaleel, my manager's looking at me.
Your manager's like, you're on your own, buddy. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, yes. A chili dog a day makes the pain go away.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Last one, and then I got something to wrap us up.
Yeah, because I believe your first, if it's true, your first commercial experience was with Toys R Us.
It was one of the other ones, yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel that now that it's gone? Like, how that affect you?
Yeah, that's...
It's a literal tragedy. Hold on, no, this is great news. Like, the people who still own the brand decided to, instead of just let it disintegrate away, like they're like, the brand's too valuable, they're trying to bring it back somehow.
So this is what's going on though in the world right now is, because it's funny that I know one of my really good friends' father works in the cargo business, and his business is just surging because everybody's ordering everything online. So the retail experience is about, there has to be an experience in order to get people to buy anything at the retail level, and that experience has to be the core of the business. So Toys R Us is Amazon now. Like, you know, I buy almost all of my daughter's Christmas gifts online, one-click buy, you know, it's in the cart. And I think it's, I remember a place that meant more to me, FAO Schwartz in New York. And I'm like, I can't even believe I'm living in an age where I'm not going to take my daughter to FAO Schwartz like that. That just creeps me out. Anybody remember the movie Big? I'm like, right? There's a movie I'd love to remake. There's a movie that they should remake. But I'm like, to not be able to, you know, to dance on that piano and share those kind of experiences, it's like, you know, with all change, you get some and you lose other things. But it's sad. You know, but I'm happy to have been a part of their legacy. Toys R Us did well by me.
And I think a lot of people don't know that one of your episodes in Family Matters, when you were Bruce Lee, you actually went up against Jason David Frank.
Yes, I did.
So are we going to get an epic rematch this afternoon?
Apparently, he and I should fight each other right in front of everyone today.
We get WWE Chamber Park to referee.
What a twisted world! They would love that more than anything.
And did you ever keep the original first Urkel doll that they showed on the Christmas episodes? Did you ever keep that?
So this is funny. I didn't keep the one that they had on the Christmas episode. I only have the Hasbro. And I only have like about 8 of them. I didn't keep too many of them. My mom, you can't control what a woman does, right? She just went out of her way to make sure that my daughter had one by the time she was age 3. And my daughter can care less. You know, she looks at it, she makes fun of me for all of half a second, and then just, but the doll and the cereal, I keep those 2 items next to each other, and I own the car. It's in the garage, and nothing else. I'm not that guy who wants all that memorabilia around the house.
You don't have the museum.
I didn't. No. I have
shrine to her.
I have the doll. I have a box of the cereal, and I have the car in the garage. And we must move on. I think I have more Sonic stuff actually by accident, because I have cells from Sonic. So.
Thank you. It was an honor talking to you.
Awesome.
So before I've got this one last one for you, a couple little program notes right here on the stage. Up next at 2 o'clock, we got Brett the Hitman Hart, wrestling legend. I mean, he's going to come back and ask a question. You should come in and ask a question. We've got Monty Bennett, we've got Ray Park. Ray Park and I, we generally do a little bit of martial arts to get into a little bit of trouble, and I try to not break Darth Maul because he's got important stuff to do. Regarding social media, there are a lot of bad things that come out of it. It is a lazy form of people just kind of getting their bad things about the world out there. What do you feel like people can do to have a more positive presence on social media themselves? As somebody who really, I mean, you pay a lot of attention to this stuff.
No, I really do. Follow me at Jaleel White on Instagram. I try to make you laugh. I try to be pretty disciplined about what I post. I post laughs, I post love, I post inspiration. I try to leave the rest aside. I try to stay in those categories. I just wish there was a way that social media could verify authenticity better.
Of actual human beings?
Well, it's going to get to that point. But it's unfortunate that we're consuming so much online now that we don't know how much of it is true. I mean, even if you're a guy and you're ogling some woman online, like, she may not look like that. She may be face tuned up, and it's creating it's also creating a lot of disassociation with reality.
Yes.
So you have a lot of young girls that are like wanting to look like somebody.
It's like they're learning a mask of superficiality.
Yeah, but then the actual person doesn't even look like that. So you got a young girl who wants to look like somebody that doesn't look like that. And I just think that's, that part is unfortunate. I don't know what we're going to be able to do in our country, but I think people should be able to be free to put out whatever they want. But I think that there should be a greater system in place. Just like I have a verification check, right? Now it's like status symbols, like, oh, you verified. And it's like, for us, that's just to keep away the people who want to be trolls and say that they're us. That's really the whole point of verification. But now we've gotten to the point where I think we need verification on just a freaking news story. Where it's like, who's gonna stand by a headline to differentiate between clickbait and
what's actually happening,
and what's factual. I saw Dan Rather speak about it. It's a random person to access, but he's a very accomplished man.
He knows one or two things about
one of the most accomplished journalists of all time, and he was just like, I can see the sadness in his eyes when he spoke about it, but he's like, I really feel sad for the next generation because I feel like facts are dying. And it's like, you never imagine you have to imagine how crazy the world looks to somebody who's 80 years old now, or 90 years old now. Well, that's going to be us. We're going to be 80 and 90 years old. And there's going to be aspects of the world that are just beyond our comprehension. How do we get that way? And I would love to see facts restored. Bottom line, that is a fact. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to be a Democrat or a Republican or whatever you choose. I don't care, but it's like,
ladies and gentlemen, Jaleel White 2020.
That's a fact. That's tough being online trying to figure out what the fact these days. So.
Now, I need two little favors from you, the audience. Can we get a round of applause for our crew that are keeping the show going? Also, a round of applause for our magnificent scientists and interpreters. Let's blow the roof off this place one more time for Jaleel White, everybody.
Smother the blues with tenderness. Days go by. There's room for you, room for me, for gentle hearts and opportunity.